Asking a prisoner for help. The LCBI must be quite short-handed lately. Are you curious about who I really am? Who am I to you? Am I just your subordinate? Or am I something more? The taste is... I can't really describe it. I mostly stayed at home, studying all the essential skills required of an heir. Oh, I also occasionally got kidnapped. Yeah, I just treated it as getting some fresh air. At the end of the day, it was a rare, legitimate excuse to go outside. The taste is... I can't really describe it. The air in the LCBI building is too dry, the chairs are too hard, it's a little too chilly here, and today's lunch was too salty. You're also standing too far away from me. Thank you for giving me the chance to tell you my true feelings. This is a warm, comforting fragrance. What I desire most, huh? I'm at your mercy if you use this against me. It's the pleasant scent I smell whenever I see you. We're face to face. Do we really need to use a pager to talk? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder. It's the date we first met. What's the matter? I've already thought of the next question for you. It'll be something like whether or not that date holds any significance to me. Are you going to put it on for me? You'll need to come closer to do that. I can't really see, so it'll be difficult to move. Nothing is different. But as for someone special, hasn't she been in front of me this whole time? Well, the job market is very competitive nowadays. Finding stable employment isn't easy. The more gigs you have, the less likely you'll be unemployed. Recently, I got my license as a prison security inspector. If I successfully break out of this place, a certain enforcer might have to say goodbye to her year-end bonus. Of course, this is a hypothetical situation. I don't actually plan to do that. Well, the job market is very competitive nowadays. Finding stable employment isn't easy. The more gigs you have, the less likely you'll be unemployed. Yeah, barely anyone contacts me anyway. The only ones who reach out are health supplement salespeople. I knew it was you the moment I heard your footsteps. I knew it was you the moment I heard your footsteps. This is how you'll restrain me. You can try something more intense than that. I knew it was you the moment I heard your footsteps. Is this how you deal with disobedient subordinates? Long time no see, Captain. I'm at your mercy. You're free to charge me with whatever crime crosses your mind. You must be aware of the risks. I'll be safer if I stay here. So, after considering every predator you have in custody, you've decided to work with me. Which means, I'm the one you trust the most. You taught me that the key to dealing with a cunning suspect is to be strategic. But for me, that reason is more than enough. Were you scared? I'm sorry, I was being inconsiderate. I did a quick look-see earlier. You should find some interesting new leads here. I think they're designed to be used on predators. Don't worry, it's empty. This scent, it's like... There were unstable prototypes of this enhancer on the black market when they were still refining the formula. I only heard rumors. Can I walk outside? Yeah, the weather is nice today. I thought it'd be fun to go for a walk. With you. Many predators were just ordinary people before they transformed. No, they aren't. I just thought we could grab a bite to eat while we talk. What do you want to eat? I ordered one of everything. I see you looked into my past. Once I became a predator, they decided to hide me away. Being an enforcer like you sounds nice. Right. If I'm not in it for the money or career prospects, what am I after then? I guess I like the job security that comes with a government occupation. What about you? Why did you pick me during the interview process? Then once my name is cleared, you can hire me again.
They're gone. What should we tell our boss? Up ahead is a dead end. They should be around here somewhere.
Are you looking for us? Relax. I'll deal with them. Who hurt you? Never mind. I'll make sure all of them suffer the consequences. Ugh.
Perfect. What did I tell you? They weren't invincible.
Let's tie them up and hold them hostage. We'll get a lot of cash with these two. These two. They're fresh out of LCBI. We should be able to trade them for 10 vials of the new frenzy enhancer. We'll get more next time. I don't know if 10 vials will be enough for us.
Keep an eye on them.
Don't worry. They're pushovers. They can't escape even if they tried.
What are you doing? Our captors are already gone. We were brought back to that abandoned building. Were you listening in on their conversation? They'll use us as bargaining chips to get their hands on the latest frenzy enhancer. When those predators return, should we give them a warm welcome? So, how will you act as a predator? Are you going to use those techniques you showed me before? Not really. You need to be more aggressive. Better. Keep going. You see me as a despicable person, then?
Are you two new? I've never seen you around before.
Yeah, we're here to get stronger.
Well, you come to the right place. With the Frenzy Enhancer, we can kiss the miserable days of living in fear goodbye!
I heard you have the latest version of the Frenzy Enhancer. We're after the strongest stuff.
Not so fast, pal. Tell me the password. What's the holdup? Those LCBI dogs have been breathing down our necks lately. No password, no goods.
Forget it. We're done playing around. Let's skip to the part where we fight.
Oh, damn it! They're undercover enforcers! Get them!
Something's leaking from the ceiling. You check out what's above the ceiling. I'll keep them busy. We have a problem. I'm afraid that's no longer an option.
Did you take down all those predators by yourself, Zadie?
You outdone yourself this time.
I heard her told you to leave. There must have been a misunderstanding, right?
Yeah, when are you coming back? The new enforcer system isn't good enough.
Notebooks, folders, tea, cookies. I got a lot of welcome gifts this morning. This is the first bouquet I received today, though. Oh, so you'll buy flowers for the other new hires? That's true. Flowers are for disgusting people. I have flowers, but I don't have a vase to put them in. You shouldn't treat an important gift like that, though. Oh yeah, it's my first day back at work and I don't have a mug. What about you? Why did you buy me flowers? Was fitting in the only reason?
Not all predators bite at the drop of a hat. I am reasonable. You referred to me as a warden. Yet you were the one calling the shots. Tell me, how else should I help you? Your technique for administering medicine could use some work. The spring recruitment period. To train new prison guards during that time. The retention rate of new staff often depends on how approachable their superiors are. You might want to try suppressing your grin. That way your words will sound more believable. Your technique for administering medicine could use some work. I'd recommend getting an ENT examination first. It's better to diagnose any diseases before imprisonment. One can save public resources that way. Those individuals are typically ideal test subjects for new instruments. This scent. Is it a compound from that lure? I developed it myself. It's not difficult to recognize my own work. It's the kind of scent that makes one willingly walk into a trap. Come closer, then you'll be able to find out. You're the first. If I'm not mistaken, this is a control device, not a wish-granting machine. The weather today is lovely. Your questions aren't amusing at all. I didn't think about you today. The LCBI's interrogation techniques are getting more creative. Is this supposed to be a costume party or a product demonstration convention? It is certainly a test of willpower. After all, it's hard not to be distracted when the person I care about is right in front of me. Are these my old tools? It's been a long time since I used them. How nostalgic. Usually, I immobilize them first, to prevent them from running away out of fear. It can't be helped. After all, many people have an inherent fear of dentists. Indeed, you can see it's a set of dental instruments. Are these my old tools? It's been a long time since I used them. How nostalgic. To begin with, I needed to obtain a dental practitioner's license. You don't need a license to use torture devices. However, you need one to use dental instruments. I'm afraid I'll have to correct you on that. Practicing medicine without a license is illegal. Locking up uncooperative prisoners. Did you learn that from me? Do you want the truth? There are plenty of methods to make a prisoner talk. Obviously. You're being too gentle. I would much rather see your eyes than talk to your back. I would much rather see your eyes than talk to your back. You seem surprised. This is your idea of a friendly exchange? A gesture of goodwill typically requires one to return the favor. What do you want? You've already obtained this much intel. Why do you need me? So you went through all the trouble to bring me here. I suppose you don't have any leads to work with. Placing your hopes in another person's hands is rarely a wise choice. Is everything a transaction with you now? I thought you were relying on our history as old acquaintances. I already signed the document. If I did sell myself, I'll be at your disposal. The prison is a melting pot. Spend enough time there and you'll have connections in all sorts of circles. This is an intel hub. If that were the case, it would have been exposed countless times by now. Hello, I'm here to pick up my food.
Do you remember what you ordered, sir?
Ice cream with numbing spice, no chili, donuts with salt, and no sugar. One set of medium rare macarons and one well done, both sprinkled with salt and pepper.
Of course. And the lady?
A slice of chiffon cake for her, the most basic flavor.
Here's your order, sir. Don't forget your receipt.
I was speaking in code. The ice cream represents the required service, the donuts signify my offered compensation, and the macarons indicate the deadline for intel delivery. We usually communicate using disposable phone numbers for follow-ups. It started out as a pet shop, actually. However, they got tired of dealing with cat fur and dog hair, so they switched to desserts. No, I closed it after I moved. It's fine. They found good homes. They're happier now than they were when they had to constantly move with me. Don't worry. I made sure to keep your turtle. You're giving me the ice cream that I bought? What an interesting regifting strategy. Aren't you the one who went from bounty hunter to enforcer? We simply took different roads to arrive at the same destination. Be careful. I believe we're being watched. Then we can go to my house. I was referring to my house in the Southern District. I only have that and my old clinic. I lived there before I met you. I haven't been here in a long time. The fridge is empty, but there are still some non-perishable foods. Would you like something to drink? I'm sorry I can't offer another option. Tea is all I have. We don't have any new leads, and we've hit a dead end. In addition, people are tailing us. We're out of options at the moment. At least it's a step up from the hospitality I offer at prison. Should you visit again, I'll make sure to give you special treatment. Take this opportunity to rest. We won't be missing out on anything. It was only supposed to be for a few days. No one could have predicted it moving in with me. If I mistreated this turtle, I'm afraid its owner would have shown up on my doorstep demanding answers. You may sleep if you're tired. There are handcuffs of various sizes in the drawer. Should I bring them out for you? You're awake. You're welcome. I was wondering when you'd wake up. The thought had barely crossed my mind, and then I heard you speak. It's a message from the Intel Hub. Property for rent. Interested individuals should act fast. For inquiries, call.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service.
It's invalid. Are you suggesting I do pet boarding during the day and work as a locksmith at night? The LCBI is thoughtful. They're considering a prisoner rehabilitation program now. Ever isn't exactly known for its creativity. There's only one way to find out. Watch out. You're bold. Did you forget I still have a hostage? It doesn't get to sunbathe during yard time. I found another one with crucial information. The files they left here were stolen from me. Yes, it's supposed to lighten the mood. Well, we tried. When a predator goes into a frenzy, they temporarily lose their self-awareness. In addition, their pain response is dulled, and their emotions are suppressed. In this state, it would be impossible to keep any secrets. So the safest option would be no one knowing the password. That includes me. The frenzied state amplifies a predator's inner desires. Using that logic, the counter would be self-restraint. Perhaps I'll build my own personal containment cell and lock myself in it. No. Of course, nothing is absolute. It could still happen. Nothing too fancy. As I said, I'll find a place to lock myself away. No one would want to see me like that. Out of all the places you could have gone to for treatment, you chose a vet clinic. It's certainly an unconventional approach. Not only have you planned out a new career for me, but you also thought about your retirement. I'm afraid not. Do you have any suggestions for my retirement plan? I'll treat whoever visits. However, I hope you won't be one of them. What about you? Will you get a new assignment? and to meet an interesting individual on this path. It was worth it. Yes. It seems like only yesterday when I found you covered in blood on the streets of the Southern District. In the blink of an eye, we both experienced ups and downs. If that's the case, then this isn't goodbye. Perhaps you'll be walking around with your turtle and getting some sun. Then we'll bump into each other on a street corner. Eventually, we'll find ourselves sitting on a nearby bench. We'll be chatting just like old times. The bus will be there in a few minutes. Instead of waiting until you're retired, you can do it now. We made it. A full tour of the city takes 5 hours and 30 minutes. I can't think of a better way to spend our time.
You're the one who invited me this time. I can't intimidate other enforcers. Glancing in their direction counts as intimidation now. I'll get whatever it is that you desire. You're gonna use it on me? The taste is... Is this another one of your interrogation methods? Depends on who it is. If it's just a random person, I'll use them too. They'll be disposed of once they're no longer useful. Then I'll collect my compensation, with interest of course, and it'll be done using my preferred method. You're gonna use it on me? The taste is... Is this another one of your interrogation methods? Now you've piqued my interest. How exactly do you plan to use me? Sure thing. I didn't say I wouldn't expect compensation. What are you gonna do this time? Mark your territory with your scent. I'm perfectly... fine. Wait. Don't move yet. Your scent is the same as the lure's. Its sweetness makes me want to devour you whole. You're here to torment me with your new toys again? Why should I even listen to you? Miss Enforcer, I will obey you without question. I'm not. Miss Enforcer, I will obey you without question. You better hope I don't find an opportunity for revenge. First the muzzle, now this. Why do you always enjoy putting restraints on me? Oh, you better watch your back then. When a tamed beast is abandoned, his master will be in grave danger. What do you think? I only see my master. To have a laundry list of charges. You know, Lincoln's public safety is concerning. I'm not sure if this is a display of the Enforcer's vivid imaginations, or their loose interpretation of the screening process. I have no interest in old relics. Besides, didn't I help you catch the culprit already? Yeah, that idiot spent the whole night digging hundreds of holes near Flow and Fire's base. Then he tried to run away when he couldn't fill them back up. It was only after I caught him that he confessed he didn't know where his hidden treasures were, so I kindly took care of the cleanup myself. You don't need to thank me. To have a laundry list of charges. You know, Lincoln's public safety is concerning. I'm not sure if this is a display of the Enforcer's vivid imaginations, or their loose interpretation of the screening process. Fluffy earmuffs. Come to think of it, I do remember something about that. When I was chasing after a traitor, I passed by an alley full of clotheslines and was almost ambushed by earmuffs as they fell. I'm pretty sure I stuffed them into their mailbox, though. Did they not get them? You're being extra careful today. Good. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll make a difference. Rather than secretly writing in your criminal observation log, why don't you just ask me? This place is as dull as I expected. I could whisk you away to Flow and Fire instead. How does that sound? This place is as dull as I expected. I could whisk you away to Flow and Fire instead. How does that sound? Is this cutesy display the best you can do for your esteemed guests? I see you're still relentlessly chasing after me, like a desperate playboy chasing skirts. I trust all is well since we last saw each other, my dear supervisor. Yeah, but someone here wants to reconnect. So, you want me to help you find this person? I'm afraid you're talking to the wrong person. I'm not interested in these drugs. Do people in the LCBI use incarceration as a way to ask for help? Once we're out of the LCBI's jurisdiction, you'll be in my territory. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a taste of being a supervisor for once. The Northern District is more welcoming than I expected. This predator isn't picky about the crimes they commit, thanks. Are there other interesting ones? Being able to pin their crimes on me is probably the only thing you can get out of being part of Flow and Fire. It doesn't really offer anything else. And you took your sweet time to notice something was off. Really? Why are you blushing? I just want to see what this realistic version of me looks like in your eyes. It's not any different from the balloon mascot on that wanted poster. I wonder, do you get this flustered with every balloon mascot? What's in it? I can't tell if you're overestimating that shabby room or underestimating me. Follow me. I know of a secret workshop that can fix it. This shouldn't take a long time to fix, yeah? You're not allowed to be curious, so don't worry about it. Do you think that organization is a shelter for predators? What do you mean? Your imagination knows no bounds. Are you like this with every prisoner you have in custody? Aren't you afraid my singing might bewitch you? You'll be at my mercy. It's fixed. I never got around to drinking them. They've been sitting there for a while now. You're in enemy territory, but you still have the gall to play detective. You gotta search every nook and cranny, huh? Those are only used on Flow and Fire's traitors. What kind of leader do you think I am? I know what you're really up to. This investigation is just an excuse to go undercover here. How do you plan to accomplish that? We'll see how useful they are once I try them out. The latest neurotoxin on the market. 1 milligram is enough to make someone wish they were dead. A souvenir from the last time we had an uninvited guest. Some of their blood should still be on it. I was joking. You made yourself at home without my permission, and even assumed my preferences. Should I set up a dedicated observation room for you? That way you can keep an eye on me 24/7. But Miss Enforcer, please don't tell me you forgot the real reason for your visit. that it? Our hosts aren't very good at their job. This welcome party sucks. While the other traps have clocked in, that elevator should have joined them. This type of elevator has an internal propulsion system. We can use the reaction force to move it. I don't get a VIP seat. You know, they need to try harder if they want to scare anyone. Then ignore them next time. There, problem solved. Shh, did you hear that? They don't know what they're in for. You focus on finding the device. I'll deal with our uninvited guests. You're covered in soot. If you want to avenge yourself, I know of a quicker method. I didn't realize the LCBI had renovated its interrogation room. Nice photo studio you've got here. Are you even good at taking pictures? You're so picky. Looks like you got the evidence of my felony. You might want to save that for later, because there's more to come. The simplest way to find me is to go to you. That's just how it is, right? And take a closer look. In the photo, I'm the one backing you up. You can't bring yourself to wish me well. I see, I see. Someone's a little too familiar with my base. To ensure my safety in the future, I might need to relocate. No need. As far as I can tell, there's no better territory than this.
Remember what I taught you. The most effective threat is the one you don't act upon. Conscience. I don't waste my time on meaningless luxuries like that. Did you have fun? All right then. Let's put an end to this charade. Do you actually believe something like this would work on me? I threw out the predator who broke into that base a few days ago. You were there too? Don't tell me you forgot about it already. Do you actually believe something like this would work on me? Falsely accused. I'll just commit the crime in that case. Then the accusations won't be false. I can also track down the source of the rumors and deal with it directly. There are plenty of ways to handle these things. You're assuming anyone would dare to try in the first place. The interrogation room is filled with your scent. Are you marking your territory? Are you implying I'm attracted to a fierce, untamed fragrance? Now there's a hint of boldness and uninhibited freedom. It's more complex than a blend of spices. It looks like I'm stained in your scent as well. What are you planning to do to me this time? What kind of odd request is this? All right then. Silas, do you want to be my greatest achievement this year? Silas, just you wait. I'll show you. Isn't it obvious? I'm imitating a certain Dragon Lee. She's a feisty kitten. Why do you ask? Since you've said that, I'm curious about who you see. If it's me, I'll be happy. And if it's not, I'll just replace them. Life after becoming a mafia boss. Why do you have that look on your face? Do you want me to read this book? Or are you hoping I'll help make your dream of becoming a mafia boss a reality? I would never throw someone to the sharks just because they were in my way. Isn't maintaining order on the streets part of your job description? The book was correct about one thing. People like us tend to keep the treasure we value for ourselves. Life after becoming a mafia boss. Why do you have that look on your face? Do you want me to read this book? Or are you hoping I'll help make your dream of becoming a mafia boss a reality? Sure. From now on, you can be the shadow leader of Night Strakes. You can do that. I'll just build a new one if you do. For an organization that claims to be legitimate and suits your position, how does Purus or Palus sound? If you want your captive to behave, you need to do better than that. What did you put on my face? A muzzle? Let's see how much you remember from my lessons. If you want your captive to behave, you need to do better than that. You keep bringing me to the LCBI for small talk. Do you think I have nothing better to do? I see the LCBI's intel is outdated. Allow me to give you a quick update on my circumstances. I'm a law-abiding citizen now. So, you've decided to mix personal grudges with your work? This isn't exactly how you ask people for help. My little bird has grown up, it seems. Your wings are getting stronger with each passing day. Ever. Let's just say they're an old friend of mine. That's only part of the story. Never tried to kill me before. It's only natural I return their kindness with a few gifts to express my gratitude. I just so happened to blow up the first research facility ever used to study predators. When you were still my contact, one of their high-ranking executives went missing. You might be on their hit list, too.
Unit DL-039 on standby. Unit DL-039 is ready. Please enter the password.
I'm cultivating drowsiness. This is the bedtime story I picked out for you after using a careful selection process. But you don't like to read, so I'm reading it myself. Me. Are all enforcers this bossy? Taking over people's houses, and even making their hands do all the work. Is desk duty over? Do you need me to be your dining table now? That's the logo of a biopharmaceutical company under Ever. They filed for dissolution 5 years ago. Since then, it has reappeared with a new face. Now it's a company that's primarily focused on health services. Their products might be connected to the frenzy enhancer you're investigating. Didn't I tell you not to come in until you received my signal? You really don't pull your punches, huh? You should shoot me next time this happens. Any frenzied predator can easily tear your throat out. It seems your competency has improved during my absence. Are you implying it's dangerous when I'm at the wheel? Pick up. Someone's here to kill me. A lot of people showed up this time. Moving is easier than cleaning up the mess. Our new place is on 47th Street. It's discreet, and the school district is decent. It's about time you got a real education, miss. Wake up. Someone's here to kill you. They're after me. It's only natural they'd be after you, too. You have 10 minutes to pack your things and go downstairs. All right, then. Start the car, rookie. It's fine. Keep driving. You're a big girl now. I don't need to teach you how you can bend the rules, right? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to spice things up. Floor it. It was smooth sailing, however. Watch out for the cliff.
Hey, there was a speeding violation on the highway a few days ago. Here's the ticket. It is because the suspect is connected to a predator. One you're supervising is the LCBI's VIP at this point.
Everyone outside is talking about predators being connected to Ever. How did that happen?
I heard about it. Apparently, Ever is using it for some kind of experiment.
What kind? That sounds scary. Based on what I heard through the grapevine, Ever is supposedly the group who created the predators in Lincoln.
I never imagined our photo would end up on an official document like this. We have to get a clearer shot next time. You're a meteorologist now? I'm pretty sure I taught you not to waste time on pointless hypotheticals. Am I mistaken? Besides, you should be well aware of your options. You can leave, or you can stand by my side. Ten. 9, 8, 7.
We're the only ones here. Do you still want to pretend we're strangers? Someone just asked about our relationship. What do you think my response should be? Once this is all over, we can go back to our old home, together. You don't need to go through all these theatrics. I'll answer any question you ask. It's a secret we both share. We wrote letters to each other's future selves and put them in a time capsule. Then, you asked me to hide it in a place no one would ever know. Yep. After all, I buried the time capsule in the deepest mine shaft in the Southern District. You don't need to go through all these theatrics. I'll answer any question you ask. I would probably do the exact same thing you're doing to me right now. I do. I'll imprison you in a place that's only for us. I'll stay by your side just like when we were kids. And I'll come to you whenever you call my name. What surprise do you have for me this time? I guess it's a more dangerous kind of mischief. You really are something. Aren't you curious about what I'm smelling? Or do you already know the answer? Oh, I see. So this is what you've been plotting. If you want to see me be cute, fine. But I'll need your help. Come closer. This is my way of being cute. When it comes down to it, being cute is about wanting attention. Wouldn't you say I accomplished my goal? This is... 4 adorable little shadows. One is missing a tooth but is still eating an apple. Another is holding up a toy gun. One is telling me not to interfere with her investigation. And the last one is asking me what I see. These are the different versions of you throughout the years, to be exact. So could this be considered a biographical documentary? Don't worry about it. At a glance, it appears to be a psychological assessment, but it's actually a criminal psychological assessment. What? You don't trust me anymore? Just because someone gets a high score doesn't mean they're a criminal. It could be someone who created the test from the mindset of a criminal. You don't seem to be frightened, though. Aren't you worried that someone whom you spend every day with might be an irredeemable, wicked person? Of course not. My life's purpose is to keep you safe. Why are you standing so far away? Do I scare you? If you're going to give me a pat down, you might as well do a thorough inspection. Why are you standing so far away? Do I scare you? Why are you standing so far away? Do I scare you? It's an interesting experience, I'll give it that. Before I answer your question, Miss Enforcer, I have a personal conundrum that must be addressed. I hope you can help me clarify the situation. As far as I'm aware, the LCBI needs to undergo a rather complex process to obtain an arrest warrant for a councilman. I'm curious, I wonder who would use such a method, all for the sake of detaining me, no less. Did it ever occur to you that I complied because I knew it was you? You accuse me of bribery. Are you referring to the evening of the day before yesterday? A certain enforcer invited me to visit her home for a private discussion. So, your goal was to actually lock me up? In other words, you'll keep me here until the public outcry dies down. Not really. I'll just treat this as a vacation that I don't often get. Besides, our lovely enforcer wouldn't have the heart to leave me all by myself, right? I could never say no to your requests anyway.
There's not a speck of dust on the lock. Someone's been here recently. Looks like we're on the right track. You throw your weight around the moment we're out of the LCBI's jurisdiction, huh? You're a smart cookie, Miss Enforcer. Ah, so it's like that. I see. What do you think I'm gonna do? I haven't seen your nose get scrunched up like that before. My curiosity got the best of me. Whoops. Need a lift? What? We haven't seen each other in forever, so you forgot what I'm capable of? Are you ready? I'll bring you up now. Give me your hand. I'm pretty sure I'm old enough to sweep you off your feet, Pipsqueak. Usage report, anti-laughter capsules. It was closed down after the authorities discovered the illegal experiments in non-compliant drug manufacturing. I was the one who approved the proposal for its assets to be seized. Or they didn't know which buttons to push. The chances of that being the case have definitely increased. I'm guessing you dug up some leads. What did you find? You're going undercover to continue your investigation in the black market, then? You're too kind. But on a more serious note, you're not actually going to bring all this stuff with you, right? So, how exactly did you plan to use this? Well, I'd say my field of expertise is in negotiations rather than interrogations. Do you actually want to learn a thing or two? Let's see. For most people, you need to build trust first. They gotta feel comfortable enough to open up. For more difficult cases, you might have to up the ante and steer the conversation. The easiest way to get the truth out of someone involves guiding them into a situation that's already in your favor. Before that, why don't we discuss the strawberries you've been stealing? Do you understand how it works now? You guide someone into a misunderstanding so they make a mistake. It'll be a situation you planned ahead of time. After that, you need to question them. When confronted, most people will try to defend themselves. Under these circumstances, even a nudge can make them tell the truth. However, sometimes an obvious trap is a cover for your real objective. For instance, these strawberries will go bad in a few days. I needed someone to help me finish them. Alrighty then. Caleb's class is dismissed. Now, we're accomplices. There are plenty of ways to gather intel on someone. And sure, I might not be able to show my face in public, but that doesn't mean I'm cut off from the world. Does that mean you'll be looking out for me from now on? Didn't you need to ask that guy a few questions? Why are you just standing there? You're pretty good at intimidation yourself. Doesn't that mean you're my partner in crime? But you weren't scared as far as I'm aware. In fact, you seem to be enjoying yourself as you played along. You're getting better at utilizing my ability. It's like second nature to you now. In that case, I should thank myself. There's another reason for a certain busy enforcer to think about me. Yeah, I know. What is it? Really? I feel like we're still the same. Aren't you still the girl who always looks for me when she wants to reach higher ground? I wonder, who was it that always loved to climb to the top of the watchtower again? It was so she could watch the sunset as a kid. But she couldn't do it herself. She had to ask me for help. And then... Are you trying to destroy the evidence? Shh. We have company.
My best friend is cooler.
Nuh-uh, my best friend is cooler.
My best friend is brave enough to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. He can do it by himself, too.
My best friend is brave enough to eat cockroaches.
Well, my best friend eats more cockroaches than yours. He can eat 20 in one go.
Miss, whose best friend do you think is the coolest?
It's freezing. Why did you come all this way to see me? It's all I could ever ask for. What were you talking about with these kids?
We're deciding whose best friend is the coolest.
What do you think? Really? What makes you say that? You're so young, but you already have a list of grudges. Okay, let's go home. We'll address these grievances one by one, and I won't try to defend myself. Promise. Are you talking about how I used my ability to play with the leaves in autumn? I'd make a shower of leaves just for you. And now? Does the Caleb standing before you still bring you the same joy as before? For me. What makes me happy has never changed.